So loud. Hi.
Thanatos.
Ah, god damn it, you fucking dickwad, you kill-stealing asshole.
She is on my hernia until I object.
Exactly. Thank you, Levi. 60 months, that's crazy. How many years is that? A lot. How many years have I been streaming? That's insane. These headphones are not very conducive to the cat ears. I grabbed the cat ears from my old headphones and put them back, and I can't put them on both rungs because they're too small for that. But now they're all floppy because they're just on the front ones. Alright. Let's get people in here, huh? Hello, friends.
What up?
Nothing. Not much. Just not doing anything tonight, you know.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna hang out.
Yeah,
wow. Okay.
You're not streaming or anything, are you?
No.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
Like, as if you were
I'm
doing that,
I'm not recording you. Don't worry about it.
Legally, you have to tell me.
I don't think
even if we're just
Washington's
hanging
a
out.
two-party state.
I
have no idea if Washington's a two-party state.
Pretty sure Minnesota is, though.
But I'm not in Minnesota, so they can't get me.
Yeah, how does that work, actually?
Get me!
Is it the person recording or the person being recorded?
It's got to be the person being recorded.
Yeah.
It's the person who does the recording is whether or not they're doing something illegal or not.
They could put out a warrant for me in Minnesota, though, and then
get me. Because they don't have jurisdiction over you in. Though, like, there is a case, I think, or there is something we said out, like, there was something about association with the state in question. So, like, if you, like, know it's illegal to go, like, it's like buying fireworks or whatever. If you go out of state to buy fireworks.
And then bring them back
or something,
to a place where it's illegal to have those fireworks.
Yeah, there was a thing, because there was a case, I was watching a Legal Eagle video about recording.
Oh, yeah?
No, it was the fucking Billy Mitchell fraud thing, I think. There was a recording that was made of like a phone call he made, and they were suing the guy, even though the guy lived in a single party recording state.
Who's Billy Mitchell?
The guy who's the Donkey Kong idiot.
The guy who's the best video gamer ever. Allegedly.
He's not. Right.
The guy like he basically, like, there were some stories about like faking scores or like over exaggerating his achievements or whatever, but there was a bunch of like legal trouble allegedly. This is all alleged because he's like whatever, but
alleged.
I'm also a Donkey Kong idiot, so it's fine.
God damn it. These cat ears are not having.
They're very cute.
They're so cute, and I miss them. But they don't really work with these headphones because they're too wide at the top, or they have two, like, the way it's like two bands, and if I just do it on the front one, they flop around, and if I just do it on the back one, they fall off. So it's kind of
sad.
where it's not exactly. We'll see how annoyed I get with these. Okay. We're gonna hopefully finish this case sometime soon. Eventually. Okay.
Oh shit, you gotta hydrate first though.
No!
Hydrate or dehydrate?
I'm already died.
Well, don't die a second time. Hydrate, bitch.
I'm so behind. Probably.
Is that sufficient?
What? For what?
I drank from the gallon of Sunny D that I had in my fridge.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, now we're gonna play the video game.
All right.
I forgot this is where we were.
Yep.
Listen, and you will hear the secret behind my perfect crime.
Perfect crime.
I didn't check to see if Rowan was back.
Get Apollo Ed Judge there. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Rowan, did you leave?
Sorry, I'm back. Yes.
Okay, hi. Wait, this is some serious deja vu. Didn't we already go through something like this yesterday?
Yes. Yes, we did. This had better not be another one of his enraging traps.
Sorry, I got a text from my mother, who made a very off-color joke.
Oh.
I'm baffled. Anyway, it's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
The murder, the moving of the body, the cover-up, it all sprung from my brilliant mind. Well, go ahead, arrest me. The real killer is right before you.
Order! Order, I say! Mr. O'Connor!
Dude, what are you doing?
You already confessed yesterday, then earlier today recanted your confession!
As if you mouth breathers could comprehend my genius. Sorry. The ends justifies the means.
We're gonna fucking kill this man. Not this man, the other man.
It's me,
Him.
me, the human me.
Yeah,
The
kill
human.
you.
The real boy.
The real man voicing this guy. Now bow down and kneel
God
before
damn it,
my great and maddening intellect.
What does Simon do?
Lay on his body wherever he wants and knocking shit over.
He's allowed.
No! He's gonna break my shit!
Selena is laying nicely on the couch. Right, Selena? Big yawn. Hi, Lena. Selena says hi.
Hi, Lena.
Hello,
I hope
Lena.
you're enjoying the couch.
Lately, yeah. I don't know. I moved this table back to the middle of the room and it still had the blanket on it and she didn't care. She was like, okay, I guess it's house time.
He's like, oh, okay, it's in a spot where the couch is more comfortable.
Mhm.
So
Hi, Muffin.
it's very funny.
She's gonna hang out there, I guess. Yeah.
Objection!
Maddening is correct.
Enough. The only thing maddening is the ignominy? What?
Ignominy.
I've heard ignominious, but I've never heard ignominy.
I love it.
The ignominy you bear for all to see.
Ignominy.
This fucko would say that.
Ignominy.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty
What
good.
was Nomine from fucking Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, ignominy. It's like ignominious, but ignominy.
Yeah. Still sucks.
Mhm.
For it is impossible for you to have been the perpetrator behind this crime.
Google defines it as public shame or disgrace, and then the example is the ignominy of being imprisoned.
Wow.
Which I thought was just very, very apt considering our prosecutor.
Yeah. I had to tell my coworker today what a hot Amos is. Which caused some confusion and distress. And it's not sexual, I will say that.
Okay, I actually don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So a
Like
hot
a cookie?
Yes. A hot Amos, as invented by Nicole Midnight. Occasional host and runner for GDQ. Not occasional, very regular actually. She kind of shows up all the time. Also a streamer. When she was working somewhere, she created the hot Amos, which is taking a famous Amos cookie and dipping it in hot water before eating it.
Just get it wet.
just
get it hot and wet.
Just get it hot and wet. And she told this. She's also kind of in the community and friend group of like Barry and all of his buddies. And so she told this to all of them, and through that, somebody did a dono while she was hosting at GDQ, forcing her to explain what a hot Amos is, and so it's become GDQ lore as well.
Ah.
It's so funny.
And someone tried it. It was like, it was like a picture of a streamer or a runner after their run or before their run trying a hot Amos. Because it just became a meme during, I think it was GDQ 2023. And if you look at like the clip of her first mentioning what it is, you can see the chat freeze for a second and then explode. With like 50% people being like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the other 50% being, did you say hot penis?
God.
Really fucking funny.
Just hot penis.
Not only, there is no perfect crime, only a perfect alibi. For you were at the mock trial. And it is silly that I must remind you of this, but you were a participant the entire time. There shall be no mercy if you persist in hindering this trial with your silly little act.
Like, bitch, you are fucking clear.
Dude doesn't seem the least bit shaken by Blackwell's threat.
Listen, Mr. Prosecutor. Calling that a perfect alibi is beyond contempt. Your Honor, I'd like to take this opportunity to offer further testimony.
Let me incriminate myself.
I will now demonstrate the very moment of genius that transcended even perfection.
Stupid.
This case really is whoever was in charge of writing this case or coming up with the concept played Danganronpa and fucking hated Byakuya. It's like, let's make him the most weenie loser ever.
Fuck.
Okay, it recolors things to imagine him as a parody of Byakuya. That wow, yeah.
I mean, he's felt like that since the beginning.
I always drew the connection, but I never
Yeah.
thought of him being like a parody of Byakuya until that. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh my god. Fuck. You won't believe this, but I used a body double.
Huh?
That wasn't the real me at the mock trial.
Whom's then?
That means I didn't almost lose, my body double almost did.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Dude.
fucking Dahlia Hawthorne?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campaign. Run of the campus. I can't read.
He's a DM.
In short,
now.
I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
I needed a body double so you could go do that.
Because I can't read.
While I went and DM'd the game.
Well, I went and learned to read.
I have a question I was hoping the defense and prosecution might help answer. Is it just me, or does the witness's testimony make no sense at all?
No, it's not just you, Your Honor. All I got from listening to that was a headache.
Yeah, that was just plain weird, especially about the whole thing about the body double.
Well, I'm relieved it's not just me. And the prosecution.
Your boldness. Summon an ambulance this instant. This witness is stark raving mad.
Yes, I think that would be for the best. Now then, let's pretend that never happened and move on to my verdict.
That's actually a really funny thing to say, but, you people don't believe me.
It's not a matter of not believing you. It's more along the lines of questioning your sanity. Unless you have a secret twin brother who's committed at least 2 murders.
At least 2.
At least 2.
Yeah, the funny farm just called. They want their genius back.
Shut your pie hole. The intellect of a genius transcends even logic. Besides, don't you guys have that weird device for testimony like this?
Jesus Christ.
We just had a weird device and I don't waste them on ridiculous testimonies. You exclusively use them on ridiculous testimonies. That's the point.
No, you don't understand. Easy there, Tiger. Think of it this way. We don't want a verdict to be passed just yet. So, how about we give Widget a try?
Easy there, Tiger was very fitting for the Southern Apollo.
Well,
Easy there, Tiger.
this is against my better judgment. But I'd like to conduct a short therapy session.
Your better judgment, and I'm a judge, and it's far beyond mine, yet I find it hard to say no.
Hey, Athena, you know when you call it therapy, you legally put yourself in a very bad spot because of HIPAA?
No, don't worry about it. HIPAA can't touch us here.
HIPAA doesn't exist.
Prosecutor Blackwell, I trust you have no objections? Prosecutor Blackwell.
Damn! The prosecutor said, "Rubbish, we will be out on stroll," and left with Detective Fullbrain.
That is so fucking funny, dude.
Right.
Like, this is such bullshit. I'm just gonna leave and let this play out. Call me back when we're back to like
when this is over,
when
please.
Mickey Mouse Court has concluded.
Oh my god! No, let Taka be the prosecutor.
Taka's gonna stay here and make sure nothing crazy happens.
How did you get away with stuff like that?
Hark!
And then I'll interpret that as meaning he has no explicit objections. All right, Miss Sykes, you may proceed with your therapy session.
Look at him go. It's already started, Your Honor. This is fixing me.
Taka is doing little scritchies. I've seen my share of crazy trials, but this one takes the cake. Cake.
Oh. Wow, he's broken.
He's just happy.
He's so happy.
The body double's just wearing a paper mask.
I mean, this is like
Danganronpa Brit.
clinically, this would be like described as mania, right?
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Yeah, rampant, like, positive
Mhm.
emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's so funny! That's
Oh.
so funny!
Kind of need that as an emote, TBH, just like the him on the ground. Yeah.
I got it. Hold
Just
on,
like
hold on.
getting the screenshot seems like a fucking nightmare.
No, I can do it. Go to a different message and then come back to this one.
Ready? I'm going back.
Yep.
You get it?
Yes.
Great.
Nice.
Oh fuck, this is beautiful.
I'm gonna.
It's the OTL like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But it's specifically because of the fucking
The mask.
paper mask.
Harry Potter and the murderous cunt.
Who said that?
Me! Look at him,
Alex.
he's like holding a wand!
It does. It just you were so confident with it. It sounded like you were referencing something.
No! Oh my god.
She's innocent.
The way this looks like a poster.
Yeah.
That's how he sees himself. Go probe. He's in the prime position for it.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ! It's just gonna probe.
I would like to probe your stand-in. Mr. O'Connor, this is what you're happy about. Okay, it's probably happy Juniper's gonna say it.
B, what are you talking about? I'm confessing to murder here. To call the grief I feel at the severity of my crime happiness is insanity beyond mine.
Admitting he is being insane.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm crazy. I'm just not that
I'm crazy as hell, dude, but you're crazier.
You're crazier. I got submitted to Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it so that it's more emote friendly, but
I maybe want that as a Twitch emote.
A
I have
sticker.
a lot of open Twitch emotes. Cause we've got the lot of and maybe this one's just Alex Cam Probe. I guess I got that one wrong.
I pity you, mouth breathers. You should listen attentively to the genius of my confession.
Yeah, okay. I really wanted to probe the body double.
I understand.
Yeah. Mr. O'Connor, yesterday you said that you didn't really care about Miss Woods anymore.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, Juniper reported my secret to Professor Court.
His secret? Oh, the bribe.
She wanted nothing to do with me because I had disappointed her. Why I don't care about her anymore. I was never trying to protect her. My confession was always about one thing and one thing only. The truth.
Lies.
Mr. O'Connor, you feel great happiness in the fact that you might help set Miss Woods free. So much of that overshadowed all your other emotions.
What are you?
I can hear it clearly now. The discord you've been trying to suppress. don't normally feel like you do when you confess.
So, he really was trying to protect Juniper?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Hugh's feelings for her are the real deal. That boy's got a lot of noise. But that means his confession is... I think he's back.
Blackwell.
Yeah.
Finally figured out the obvious, have we?
Guess who's back? Blackwell's
I
back.
did. The way I was sitting, I didn't see that it wasn't like I thought it was Athena.
Oh, sure.
What, Professor? Like, Prosecutor Blackwell, you're back.
How do I
Confession
add
was
an
naught but
email?
lies,
I don't know.
save for the part about being in the mock trial.
I don't know if mods can onto it, which is weird.
Yeah.
I know you can on PTTV, but none of y'all are like on that.
We all agree now that the killer is the one in charge of the audio, i.e. the accused. Charge of the audio.
Yeah. Why couldn't you have taken a longer stroll?
No, you haven't unraveled the genius of my body double trick yet.
You can't be serious. Do you really expect us to believe that? Oh, that's Apollo.
You can't be serious. Do you really expect us to believe you had a body double?
Yes, I do. But if you think I didn't, then prove it.
Either we quit here, or Juniper's found guilty, and Juniper's found guilty, or we play along with his delusion.
Let's go with the least worst choice. But first, let me update his testimony. Why is he shocked? Because he just came up with it? It's like, ah, shit, this is rules act. Let's see the actual shit.
No emotion!
Zero feelings about this. Oh, I think I might. These are the, like, fancy headphones I won. And this one keeps turning off.
No.
That's not fun.
He said that Juniper's innocent?
Mr. O'Connor, this is... Okay, fuck off.
No, he was sad that Juniper was innocent.
Yeah, but he was sad about both, and so I was trying to figure it out. I thought
No, it was a statement where he's confessing that he's the killer.
Yeah.
And so him being sad about that makes some sense, whereas him being extremely happy while confessing that he's the killer, that's like, right?
Oh yeah. The extreme happiness is weird.
I think the next one. I think it is, right? Oh, I see.
But the sadness that Juniper's innocent.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just left.
I think is the weird thing.
I think the weird thing, honestly, might be why are you confused about? Why are you shocked? Yeah.
That's honest. You know
that's
what?
It is.
That's
hey,
yeah.
Why are you shocked about this?
Yeah. You won't believe this.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't either.
Why are you shocked?
Mr. O'Connor, no, what the flippity dip? Okay, just pay attention to how powerful things are. Why are you happy about that? Why are you happy you were in the Mark trial? Okay.
I think it's really fucking funny that there's no emotion.
This is very funny. Can
Here,
I pinpoint?
this is
Could that be
weird.
it?
Can I
Could that be it?
pinpoint?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
there it is.
Why
Nice.
do you know
There's no emotion?
I didn't almost lose, you say? Very odd. You exhibited happiness the entire time, except during this statement. I bet you if I had done any other one except for happy, it would have been wrong, and I would have been
Probably.
pissed.
I don't know when to give up. Wait, now that I think about it,
No, don't stop making stuff up.
when I left the lecture hall, it was during Professor Means' pre-trial speech. That's when I moved the body. I then slipped back in just before the verdict.
So you're saying you were there the moment your double was about to lose?
Yes, I was. Naturally, I wasn't very happy when I saw that. In any case, I was at the far end of the lecture hall behind the screen. Figured no one would see me if I came and went through the doors there.
Objection!
Sykes to know. How much longer will you indulge him in this charade? A charade, even. Well, it's true that none in the audience might see him go through either of those doors. The faculty seats on the balconies are a different story and have a splendid view. I thought you could do better than that. The lawyer's bench is on the right side when facing the front of the hall. I used the door on the right side near the lawyer's bench. That means my movements were only visible to someone in the left balcony seat. That seat was empty at the time, which is only natural.
Because I killed the person who was supposed to be there, yeah.
After all, it belonged to Professor Court, and as we all know, she was already dead by then.
That can't be right. An empty balcony seat on the left side contradicts this piece of evidence. Oh yeah, it's Professor Means' seat, bitch. Take that! Idiot. Idiot doofus. I have no idea where this contradiction is going.
I
I
do.
don't have any other moves at this point. It's because Means it was empty, because Means was doing a murder, because he's a slut. I guess I'll just have to follow it and see where it takes me.
Yeah, he's a slut for murdering.
he said the balcony seat was empty. Was it really? I'm a bit quiet! Let me check my
Ow.
microphone.
You're not. I think we have you turned up in Discord, so you're not quiet for any of us, and that was very loud.
Sorry.
Ow, ow,
It went
ow.
back. It went back to 32. I'm supposed to be at 69. I don't know why it does this. Okay, we back.
I respect the commitment to 69.
69 is truly the perfect number. If I go to 70, it's too loud.
I saw it with my own eyes. It was definitely empty.
But what about this?
Fuck. Oh, that's where that's going. That's where that contradiction's going. Because if it's empty, then where the fuck was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about this digging room? According to this, Professor Means was supposed to be seated in the left balcony seat. But if you left the lecture hall during his pre-trial speech, he would have been standing there at his seat addressing the students and faculty.
Yeah, no, this can't be right. You do no one any favors by exposing the falsities of his confession. I've told plenty of lies so far, but this part is true, I tell you.
Ha ha! Look, I was lying my ass
I
off.
lied a
lying out
whole-
my
I've lied-
ass.
I've told plenty of lies, but this part is true. I tell you, I swear. There was nobody in the left balcony seat. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't seem like he's lying this time. Okay, Mr. O'Connor, let's have you testify again, but this time don't spare any details.
You got it. I'll repeat it as many times as you like. I mean, my ingenious escape act warrants repeating, considering I'm the real killer.
Fuck off.
All I really care about is whether that seat was empty or not. And Boach update.
No.
The second floor was deserted. Why won't you believe me? It's true, I tell you.
Okay.
I went out through the back door. I went out through the back door without anyone noticing. Then all I had to do was go through the empty audio control room.
Why were you sad about that?
It leads into the hallway, so I was perfectly capable of moving the body.
Hey, why are you sad about the audio room? I know I get sad in audio rooms, but that's just because I'm working usually. I detected powerful sadness and fear right after you said this part. As if you said something you shouldn't have.
What's wrong with you? You shouldn't reveal a person's inner feelings for all to see.
That's true, but I'm
off.
not licensed. Mr. O'Connor, it's you who is revealing your inner emotions by the way you speak.
I'm gonna get you.
Plus, I have a good idea about why you're feeling sad.
Oh, you're a horrible person. Can't you just leave me be?
Mr. Ochungus, ain't that the guy? Ain't that the guy from Super Paper Mario?
Ochunks?
Ochunks.
Ochunks.
Ochunks is a hell of a time. God, I gotta replay Super on stream again. Like, I've done it before, but good lord, is that such a fucking good game. I also need someone who can do a Scottish accent. Because I certainly couldn't. You say that you went through the empty audio control room, but that's not true, is it? There was someone who returned from there once Professor Means finished his speech. And that someone who was in the audio room was... I know you realized there was a problem with your statement as you were saying it. That's why you felt so uneasy. If the audio room was really empty, that would mean Miss Woods was roaming around campus.
Okay, none of that got picked up, did it?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Ah!
Yeah.
I had to, like, because you have to, like, make a sound first for it to start picking it up, and then it'll do it, but...
Yeah. Mr. O'Connor, if you really want to protect Miss Woods, you have to just tell the truth. If you believe in her, revealing the truth is the same as protecting her.
Juniper's innocent. That's the truth. But in this dark age of the law, the truth can be easily twisted to serve anyone's needs. When the ends justify the means, your only choice is to fight back with lies.
Hugh's heart won't hold out under his battle between truth and lies. Is there something I can do to make him recant his false testimony?
I fear nothing now that I have lost everything. Go ahead, Prosecutor Blackwell.
World.
Cut me down if you wish.
What is up with you in habitual world? You say that a lot lately.
No, I said, is that a new Sims world?
Oh, I thought you said it. Yeah, it's the world that's inside someone's body, and the bit is that it vaguely sounds like testicles.
No. What? You know the easy grab there was, yeah, it's the new law pack.
They already got lawyers.
They brought court, like they made a whole pack that was just court themed.
They already have lawyers.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. It's a career in university.
Well, they expanded it. They're doing a collab with Ace Attorney.
That would be so much better than Batu.
Listen, Miles Edgeworth is in Among Us.
Among Us, and that's only one step away from The Sims.
That's
we all know how close EA is with Concerned Sloth, Inner Sloth. It's Concerned Ape. I get Concerned Ape and Inner Sloth confused. Anyway.
Thought you'd never ask. With you gone, we may swiftly proceed to a verdict. The fuck off the stage. Ah!
Broke. He's free.
Hey!
Hey! Boy, free.
He broke out of his shackles again.
It's gotta be once per case, baby. That's how we know we're getting close to the end of it.
Good, he's free. Can invite him over.
Can Blackwell come outside the play? Is he
I
free?
don't want to be the poor accountant down at the detention center.
I really like the idea of small children calling someone by their last name.
Hugh O'Connor, in defense of your valor, I will limit your suffering with one clean blow. Fuck off.
Could you just wait one moment before you cut him down?
Silence.
You can kill him later.
Do not come between a samurai and his bow, Sykes-Dono.
Ah! I never learned about this in law school.
Careful, prosecutor. Careful, prospector. Remember that shocking experience you had last time?
It's 2 times ago, actually. I mean,
Last
granted,
time.
it was last time Apollo was allowed in the courtroom.
Very well. Golden Boy may live for now.
Enough already, Mr. O'Connor. Miss Woods would never want you to protect her this way. She values the friendship between the 3 of you more than anything.
That's where you're wrong. She doesn't feel anything for me now. But what does it matter anymore? I might as well tell you everything. This is, no doubt, news to you. This is no doubt news to you. But I am not and never was a genius.
Sorry, I already knew.
Yeah, me too.
And don't forget me, though. In all fairness, it was pretty obvious.
Even he knew.
Even I could tell
That's-
that it was a farce.
That's
this
bad.
was sort of a farce from
Whenever
the start.
he passes an insight check, this is a problem. DC had to be like 5, my man.
I thought he was a genius at first, but
The stuff he said was crazy.
No need to rub it in. Just shut up and listen.
If y'all don't get to defend Blackwell at some point, I'm rioting. We have only ever defended 2
Miles?
defense attorneys, or 2 prosecutors ever in this entire franchise thus that I've
I
experienced
mean,
thus
that's
far.
a lot, considering.
Yeah, but I'm including grade ace attorneys, so that's 2 additional prosecutors, 3 additional prosecutors if you count Payne. Ouchie. So,
Still one of the best. Like that's a joke that like is so good in Japanese, and the fact they brought it into the translation of DGS like is so
Mhm.
like I'm so happy they didn't try to find like they let it be ouchie. Like
Yeah.
it's so good.
yeah, I think they got like because of the explicit nationality of a lot of the characters, they get to keep a lot of the Japanese jokes as much as possible.
And because ouchie's one that is actually like cross-lingually understandable. Like you don't like I know what ouchie means, even though I don't know what it actually means in Japanese, right? Like
it is onomatopoeic, so like
yes.
It works. It's perfect.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if we'll get to defend. Well, I mean, we usually get them on our side at some point. I love the idea of Blackwell being on the same list as Ouchie. He sure is. He sure is a prosecutor in this franchise. I mean, so is both Pains.
Yeah, Winston and
Wimbo. You know, Wimbo Pain.
I said Winston.
No, I said Wimbo because I couldn't think of the name.
Okay. I was like, how did you hear? Wimbo.
I couldn't think of his name.
Gaspin.
It's a Gaspin. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's Winston and Gaspin.
Gaspin is bad. That was a bad one.
It's great.
That one was a bad one that they did.
Winston Payne, Gaspin Payne.
Yeah, I get the joke. I don't like it.
I think it's great.
I don't like it because it means his name is Gaspin.
I think it's great.
I want a parody of Gaston, except it's Gaspin.
No, I don't.
He would be so happy about it.
Except Gaston is Gaspin Payne.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Winston's daughter is Crying Pain. Yeah, that's honestly a lot better. Crying also just sounds like a Final Fantasy character's name.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crayon Pain.
It all started several days ago. I accidentally learned that my parents have been paying good money for my grades.
I was thinking about prosecutors today, and it was just kind of amazing that only 2 of them have been murderers thus far. It's like, I always
didn't kill anybody.
I'm not talking about Edgeworth. I'm talking about Manfred.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Like, it's like, it always feels like it's really hard for prosecutors to come back. Like, my brain thinks that. And then I'm like, no, actually, most of them are chill. Like, so far, 3 out of the, like, 6 or 7, like, hang out and linger. As we've seen in this case. Anyway. You accidentally, so your parents were doing it.
That's bribery.
So the bribery wasn't Hugh's idea?
All of my perfect scores were the product of cold, hard cash, not genius.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know he was stupid. That's so sad.
Yeah.
That is really fucked up.
He just let his parents just let him think he's just fucking... What? That's gonna get someone killed. It might have actually gotten someone killed.
Even worse, when I confronted my parents about it over the phone.
This really is the McLaughlin case? I don't know what you're talking about.
Juniper overheard me.
Oh, is that what the college celebrity scandal thing is? Is that what it's called?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I got it. Gotcha.
My. What a terrible misunderstanding.
Been living a lie. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm no genius. I'm completely worthless.
He says with a smirk.
That's the hardest part about voicing this guy. He smiles almost all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He
A
smiles
perfect
to hide
zero.
the pain.
You've never gotten a single question right?
I think he's saying that he's a zero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think he's like I'm worthless. I'm a zero. I'm a zero.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yes.
Ew.
Even so, still wanted to make it up to Juniper for disappointing her like that. That's why I wanted to clear her name by pinning the blame on me. I mean, she probably hates me now, so it'd be a relief for her to see me locked away.
You were trying to help her. Then why did you testify against her?
You were the ones who told me to tell the truth yesterday. So I thought if I did, it would help her.
He wasn't trying to provoke us?
Oh, looks like we seriously misunderstood him in more ways than one.
What is the choker, sir?
That's not relevant.
Not at this exact moment, but as long as things are coming out. At the detention center yesterday, Junie was in tears when she opened up to me. But the truth is, the friendship between the three of them is still rock solid. If there were something that could help me prove that to you.
We even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah, that weird friendship contract. Oh!
As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around.
Where's yours? Is it like on your leg? I know. What about all the proof of friendship they mentioned? Where's Juniper? Oh, Juniper's pretty bummed up.
Yeah.
Wonder where or what it is.
He didn't buy it.
He didn't buy it.
10 made. And there's only one like it in the world.
It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I like
Why'd they give you a choker?
They were like, alright, team committee. Everyone gets one little trinket that is our friendship trinket. And he was like, I want a choker. And Robin and Judy just looked at him and they're like, I mean, alright, dude. Cool. Maybe it's... No! That's definitely it! That band around his neck! He's the friend group's puppy boy. Mr. O'Connor.
I think he's a cat.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
I think he's the Discord kitten in this relationship.
He's a Discord friendship kitten.
Yes, the relationship you have with an actual cat. You like hang out in the same room and respect each other.
Yeah.
Selena,
Do you respect me?
do you respect me, Selena? She went back to sleep. She's avoiding the question.
Your Honor.
That bands are on her neck. That's your proof of friendship, isn't it?
Proof of friendship? Is that anything like a proof of purchase barcode?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, Your Honor.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, why not?
I bought these two people.
That's,
See how much I respect her? Don't bite me. Say hello to chat. Love you.
Hello, baby.
You smell so good. I'm gonna shove a bath. Okay. I respect her so much, I will break her slumber. In court, evidence is everything. That's why the three friends created friendship bands. The evidence that proves their friendship. Why did you pull ears on your neck, man?
ho ho! How very interesting. And chic.
Mm-hmm. If they have doubts about their friendship, they can look to the proof they have on hand or on neck. Insert Mr. O'Connor's case, yeah. That's why Mr. O'Connor's hand always goes to his neck when he's pressured. It proves that he still has feelings of friendship towards the other two.
Doesn't matter if I wear Doesn't matter if I wear it. If those two.
That line, that why his hand always goes to his neck when he's pressured, reeks of we had a perceived section at one point planned for this, and we had to cut it.
Yeah.
Right, like.
But they feel the same way too. I know they wear their friendship bands somewhere. I don't really want to know where, if that's where you put yours, but Junie and Robin.
Why is that weird to you? Like, I'd wear a necklace. I know
No,
I often
it's-
don't like wearing like
it's-
hand or wrist jewelry.
It's the very thick hidden choker.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think
built
what it
so-
is. Like
with the two hands around it, like
Yeah.
that make it more evocative of choking than the actual
Yeah.
choker.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that it was like, what, huh? It's also so different from the rest of his look. It's like everything about it stands out. That's why he hides it.
It's like bright red when he's
Yeah.
all blue.
Yeah. Junie and Robin must both feel the same as Hugh. I just know it. Everything Hugh has said leads me to believe that. In fact, he might also have told me that the others were proof of their friendship. Were easy to touch? Oh god, where have they been touching? Is it in Juniper's flower? I was trying to think of Robin. Robin just kind of does a spinny. Where they're hard to spot? I think where they're easy to touch, probably. All we have to do is think back to their testimonies. Ready? Ah, on your wrist. Miss
Oh.
Newman.
Arm?
Your
On
arm.
the
Yeah,
upper arm?
You know what I mean. Miss
Nowhere
Newman,
near a wrist?
Miss Newman holds her arm when she's been pressured. And Miss Woods holds her wrist. Why? They both put it on their arms. Why did you decide to put it on your neck, Hugh?
One's left arm, one's the right arm, and he's right in the middle.
He's like, I guess there's nowhere else. No,
There's no more arms.
no, it would have been extremely
Honestly,
funny
it probably has
if he
more
had
to do.
if he had an ankle bracelet.
Yeah. I think it has more to do probably with him like being with his like think being archery, then like Robin probably has hers on her upper arm because that doesn't interfere with her pottery. Juniper is okay to have a wrist bracelet because she doesn't have like an intense hobby like that. But he operates a crane and also does archery, and like having anything on your arms when like your thing is archery can just be like really like annoying or put you like off balance or you have to like hold your body in a different way, and it's just like, okay, we're eliminating that.
I think it's the funniest option is Robin made these all so tight that they cut off circulation a little bit. So he can't have it on his arms because he needs both his arms. Even though he keeps talking about how he can do shit one-handed.
I think he's been doing that because
he hurt his hand, yeah.
Because his hand is hurt, yeah. And so he's just
and he's
like
trying to be like,
it's
normal that I keep my hand in my pocket all the time. What the hell are you talking about?
Right.
My hand just lives there. I like keeping my hand in my pocket.
I know Miss Woods very well. She would never abandon her friendship with you over something like this. And taking the blame for her will only succeed in making her terribly sad. Oh. Someone shot him.
Dunk.
Oh my god.
Oh, greatest animated cutscene ever.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Man, they all three of them are real tight.
That you made, just for the three of us.
How'd he get that on
How'd
his
he
neck?
get it on his neck?
But not me.
He's so sad.
Oh.
Hey, Hugh!
Why are you guys allowed in here? At least
Strong.
you. Juniper's the.
To think, I should have known better than to doubt my best friends.
Aww.
No.
What a guy.
Very anime.
What is the crickets? Why did the go?
I think everyone's like, is having a moment.
Yeah.
Did anything about it?
It's such a bad scream. I can't. Oh.
I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't have a body double.
I have a terrible theory for how they got the Joker on. You want to know why he's so stupid?
They cut his head off?
No, well, that might have been easy, but they beat his skull in with a bat, so it was small enough for them to get it through, and then they just kind of wrapped him up and let him heal.
I would like the record to reflect that I'm doing a facepalm.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, but he's 25. People can be friends with people who are older than him. As long as he's not smooching one of them, it's fine. Also, how much do they know? I mean,
what he was, didn't he say that, like, I actually don't know.
He's 25. He's been in this school for 4 years. Like, they met in freshman year. So he was 21 when they were, like, 14.
Man, how the fuck did he keep up the lie like this?
Like, I don't know.
Other people in previous years being like, "Hey, Hugh, nice to see you again."
I mean, he said
right?
it was 7 years, right?
Yeah, and then he's like, "No, it's my first year. It's my first year."
Right, but like the people that he would have been in school with are gone.
Yeah, but like in the transitional period,
right?
Yeah.
It is.
When they're all overlapping.
Very funny to think about. He's just a very, very tall 14-year-old. Don't worry about it. Why is
guys get pretty fucking tall.
Why is his voice so deep at 21? At 14. He just had a growth spurt.
I was the odd one out at 14 in my school, but still having a high voice.
I don't know. I didn't pay that
I
much
didn't pay
attention,
attention.
honestly.
I didn't have that problem.
I joined the chorus and sang soprano, and then the second semester I had to
Holy
sing tenor.
shit.
I do vividly remember my voice changing, because there was like one time, like it was because I sang a lot as a kid. I thought I had a crush on Juniper. That was Miriam. That was
Miriam's tabloid.
Yeah, she was trying to break up the friendship by imagining there was a love triangle in it when there's not.
In reality, they both had secrets, but the secrets were, I'm a girl and I'm 25. Not, I think you're hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
they
funny.
both had Juniper.
No, and that is like intentionally what the game wants you to think for a really long time. And it's one of the games like a bunch of people were like, as this case, and it's like, oh, okay, no, this is actually way more interesting than I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't love this case, but I do like this case.
I thought we were going to get into the like supernatural-esque parody of its own fandom. But we did not. We didn't even really get close. So, like, making it seem like Hugh and Robin have something more than they do. It's fine.
Zen and the art of mastering the bar exam, but I haven't read a single word.
He just keeps flipping through it to look cool.
Well, you could have fooled me. In fact, you did.
You.
So, Miss Ice, can I place my trust in you?
What are you giggling about?
Sounds like you're just going ew every time you want to talk.
There's a story of in which in France, like, none of those letters are pronounced, right? So they're like, how do we
How do we say this?
Right? Like, it was like none of it. It was just like what it was just nothing. It was great. Like, there's like an old like internet story about a guy named Hugo in France.
I'm going to save Junie, so yes, you can place your trust in me.